Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to go through 5 things I love about my Honda Integra Type R.
Okay, first thing I love about this Honda Integra Type R is obviously the looks. I mean, for a 2001 car, it looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, when Honda brought this out, it was, very minimal in the way of looks. You don't have any like flared arches, massive bulges or curves or anything in that. It's very simple, but it works. This is the pre-facelift one, so they built this from 01 to 03. The facelift was made from 03 to 06. Now, I prefer the pre-face because you obviously got these features such as the little half moons in the front of the headlights, and coming around to the back, you got the same again, sort of the half moons. Now on the facelift, they don't have this. On the front headlights and the rear tail lights, they're just flat. They are a good looking car, but personally, I just think the pre-facelift is just a bit better looking car, to be honest, than me. So that's number 1.
Okay, coming on to number 2. So the performance out of the box, you get standard K20A, 220 horsepower from a 2-litre naturally aspirated engine. I mean, back in 2001, 220 horsepower, naturally aspirated. I mean, you can't really get anything these days. I mean, most of these cars these days are turbocharged or supercharged or some sort of forced induction. With a few simple bolt-on mods, which I've got, and then a remap, which eventually I will get. You can hit easily 240 horsepower from 2 litres. I just find that amazing, really, to be honest, that you can get that. And it's a 20-year-old car, and it can easily keep up with most hatchbacks these days. So that is number 2. So number 3, what I love about my Honda Integra Type R is the exclusivity. Now, this was a Japanese model only. They only came in Japan. I don't know if they were in Malaysia. I know the FN2s, Type R, sorry, FD2s, sorry. I know that the FD2s were built in Japan and I think Malaysia as well. I believe these were only built in Japan. The old DC2s, you could get obviously European version in the UK as well. They were sold in the UK and Japan, but these are only in Japan.
Someone has written big on the floor. Big.
Okay, number 4, what I love about my Honda Integra Type R. The handling. I mean, these things, like I say, out of the box, you've got the 220 horsepower. They come standard with a limited slip differential, which really helps with handling. They're just so really good. The chassis is well built. The suspension setup is perfect. Full independent rear suspension is standard, and you put a decent set of coilovers, polybush like I've done, it just transforms it. It's literally, I'd say, one of the best handling front-wheel drive cars you can get. Amazing for track, amazing for going through B roads. It's literally stunning. Let me know in the comments what you think is the best front-wheel drive car, because personally I think this is the best handling front-wheel drive car you can get. But let me know. Drop a comment in the comments below. Okay, 5th and final thing I love about my Honda Integra Type R is parts. Parts are relatively cheap. You can actually still get parts for this. I mean, the headlights, a lot of people do change them out because they do fog up over time. Start to get quite a bit cloudy. I need to do mine personally. But yeah, for a 20-year-old car and that, you still can actually get parts for these. You do have to get them from Japan, not everything, but most of the bits, like the headlights, probably the tail lights as well, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, a little bit annoying that some of the things don't cross with the Civic EP3, which this is kind of based on. Some things do, some things don't, but they're relatively cheap, really easy to fit parts to this car. Honda, personally I love Honda because they're just such a Lego company, really. You can, you know, fit loads of different parts from the different platforms to different models, really. They're just such a, you know, Lego company that you can just easily pick up parts for it and basically fit it yourself. It's not hard. There's loads of YouTube videos. All you need is just a good socket and spanner set, and where you go. I've done it myself. I've bolted on all the bits to this. Some of the things I have got a garage and that to do, like timing chain, clutch, but relatively easy parts to get hold of, relatively cheap. Go out, do it yourself, have fun. Okay guys, that's the 5 things I love about my Honda Integra Type R. Thank you for watching this video. If you did like the video, please like it. If you want to subscribe to me, please do. There will be lots of videos to follow soon. I'm going to do a follow-up video of 5 things I hate about my Honda Integra Type R. Yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, like, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I'll catch you on the next one.